Oh God, use the
I'm
bathroom, wash
just
your
saying,
hands.
it has not happened to me, but I know people where, their man, they cohabitate, and then or actually it was the guy's place, and then the woman moved in with him. Everything was perfect because they were dating, and you know what I'm saying? Every time she went over there, it was just them two. The minute that she moved in, the kids, he got full custody of his kids. And she was just like, Seneca, like, oh my God, I don't know that I can do this. I think one of the kids had, went in her purse and took something out her purse. And then after, the guy talked to the kid, the mama, told the kid, oh, F her, she ain't, she ain't shit.
Oh, wow.
And not saying that she encouraged the child to steal, but she damn sure ain't say, you shouldn't be stealing from, like nobody. The child started breaking stuff, but, the child obviously was acting out because his mom and dad weren't together. I can understand that, but not at my expense. So you're going to get counseling, get that together. I'll be back. I'll come back on the weekend. How about that?
Yeah, that's a lot. Like, especially if that's a lot, man. So that's why I can understand people talk about, dating with children, because you have to really consider everything. It's not just you anymore, or you're dating a guy with kids, and all of a sudden he gets full custody, or his kids are always around. You got to get accustomed to that, and that's a lot.
Yeah, I think I'm like Seneca too. Like, I don't know, like, I have a certain routine for my kids. And so since my girls are kind of like, they know, like, like, when they come in the house, they take their shoes off. Like, it's little things. And so since you have your kids kind of, like, on a routine, or, like, you don't want to say trained, but you know what I mean? Like, you have them well-disciplined. You would hate for your boyfriend's kids to come in and kind of throw them to the left. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or come in and start beating up your damn kids.
Right.
Exactly. And then you have to now, it's like starting over, because then you have to now have 2 or 3 more kids that you have to teach rules, let them know, and don't let them have, like, older kids, like teenagers. Oh my God.
Oh, boy.
Because then here comes the what time do I have to be in the house? Well, my mama said I don't have to be in the house, and you ain't my mom. No, I don't have
That's a huge fear of mine. Like, smaller children, okay. But if I'm dating somebody and you have teenagers, like, I'd be thinking, oh, my God, like, they'll say, you ain't my mama. I ain't got to listen to you. Well, my mama said, like, that's a huge fear of mine, because I don't know, honestly, how I will respond to that. I don't think I will respond too well to that. That will cause major problems between me and the guy if they're children of 18 and they start talking to me like that. Like, I couldn't deal with that.
Well, people might get mad at me. I dated a guy, and he had his 2-year-old daughter around me. And actually she was 3, I think 3. And she started being mean towards my son. So she got separated. I didn't give 2 shits, because I can't whoop you, but you're not about to be beating up my baby, and I'm not about to choke you. So I'm just you can stay out there by yourself, and we'll just stay here inside the room. Or you take the room, and we'll go out there by ourselves. And then I started ignoring the fuck out of her. And then finally she came around and she started being nice, because I'm not going to acknowledge you with you being mean and you being evil. And I told her dad, like, your daughter is kind of out of control. He's like, well, she's just territorial because, it's always been me and her. Well, you need to have a conversation with her, because I don't care how old she is. I'm not about to be punked by no toddler.
Right. Oh, wow.
Not in my lifetime. And she ain't getting none of my candy today either, because I'm still pissed. So when she started acting right, then But other than that, it was like she would come around me. She wouldn't say nothing. and roll her eyes at me. Okay, little girl. Okay. At first, it was, oh, you don't have to be so mean. Trying to tickle her. She refused to laugh. Oh, so you're one of those, huh? You just stubborn. You just like, get me. Okay. That's okay. And then he's like, well, I noticed that you act real different around my daughter. Yeah, it's called your daughter's evil. And I just don't feel as though I should have to force myself, on a child. When that child wants to come around to me, then they will. But I'm not going to force myself, and I'm not about to allow my child to be abused because your daughter want to be evil. So, not sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. That's a lot.
I don't know if that was bad or not, but I couldn't let my child see me getting punked, especially when I tap my little baby like don't be rude to adults. You speak, you be polite. When I was always taught when you go to someone's house, I don't care if it's 1,000 people in there, you better walk in and address the 1,000 people. You better give at least one general hi. You don't just walk into people's houses and don't say nothing to nobody. That's rude.
Right. Yeah, that is rude. That is definitely rude.
Yeah, my mom will come in and be like, did you sleep with me? I'd be like, no, I didn't sleep with you. Well, you better speak. You like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell,
if I didn't sleep with you last night in the same bed, or if somebody didn't sleep with you last night in the same bed, and even if they did, you get up and speak to them. That's just common courtesy.
Yes,
Absolutely.
exactly. I definitely agree. I want to say we're going to take a break. We're going to go to a musical break. And let's see, what songs do we have in queue over there, Mia?
We're going to go to break first with Miss Tasha featuring Future, How Many Times?
Oh, I love
and
it.
then Complicated by Cameron.
Woo. Sweet.
Yeah.
Focus on your work and don't allow yourself pushing back and forth till the feeling's gone. Touching like it's new. Tell me whose it is, don't lie. While I go lower. Tell me how you got in this position. I'm gonna give all of your body my attention. I'm gonna turn the music off so I can listen. Can't say we've got to go. I love how you feel in the middle of the night. I know it's not real, but it looks right to get so complicated messing with you. Get so complicated messing with you. Get so complicated messing with you. It's so complicated. We're living in bed. We're living in bed. We're living in bed. That's where I wanna be all night. We're living in bed. We're living in bed. We're living in bed. Might not feel right, but I love how you feel in the middle of the night. I know it's not real, but it's right to get so complicated messing with you. Get so complicated messing with you. Get so complicated messing with you. It's so complicated. Why do I love how you feel in the middle of the night? I know it's not real, but it looks right to get so complicated messing with you. Get so complicated messing with you. Get so complicated messing with you. It's so complicated.
You gotta make that distinguishing in the beginning. Is she just a regular hoe? Or is she the one? That sex thing is tricky like that, though.
And we're back on Tone Deaf Radio. Of course, we're listening to Tasha-Taste, and that was complicated by one of the. Wait, let me mention before we go into this. One of the handsome, pretty men of Kappa Alpha Psi, Mr. Cameron Corvette, and I have to. I'm not gonna tell nobody eardrums, but I have to say Ski-Yo. Yeah, and I love that song. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm telling you, ladies, check his music, his EP, that's from his EP, Darker Than Gray. It is so dope. Like, it's so dope. He's so dope musically. And I'm not just saying that because he's fine.
Hey, he's easy on the eyes. Easy on the eyes. Easy on the eyes.
Oh, yeah. Which is going right into the next topic, which was brought up by Mia herself, because she is a sorority girl. So she knows about that Greek life.
Yes.